Hi guys, I'm back and I found something to watch. I'm watching Hocus Pocus right now. It is on channel 39 Freeform, and I made a bottle for Lincoln as I showed you his picture last night on Facebook, and he had his 1 month wellness checkup yesterday, and he is growing like a weed. And he can still use his preemie bottle, which he came home with, which is, where did I put it? Oh, he can still use this bottle. We still use this preemie bottle, but he he always seems to get hungry, still seems to be hungry afterwards. So I thought we'd switch from that to I'm going to give him about 3 ounces of bottle. And I'm going to use my favorite bottle. And he gets some of this formula for nighttime. I've had this for a while. This was a sample that came a long time ago that my other friend gave me when her son was born. He can have this, I guess. So he can have this one. So to give to me to use. Come here, Lincoln. I made you a bottle. Like I said, we still use preemie bottle, but here, I'll focus on the baby besides me. There we go. Are you ready to eat? Oh, we didn't give you we didn't give you a bib. There we go. So we're just watching Hocus Pocus. I have Andrew and Blake over there watching Hocus Pocus, and Levi is watching it, even though it's almost 10 o'clock. So Levi, Larry, and Lenny have to go to bed because they got school tomorrow, so they can't stay up too late. And it started at 9 o'clock, so yeah. And I think I might also share this bottle with Olivia too. I took Lincoln out with me to the living room to go watch Hallmark Mysteries with my mom this afternoon because there was nothing on. I gotta fix this. There we go. To fix that, I'm using my favorite bottle, the Tommy Tippy. I have I actually have 3 babies under the age of 1. I have Lincoln, who I'm feeding. No, 4 babies, sorry. I have Lincoln, who is 1 month old. Olivia, who is 6 months old. Andrew, he will be 1 in December. Gosh darn it. Sorry, Lincoln, I can't get this to stay down. There we go. Can't get this to stay down to make it look halfway realistic. Oh well. Oh well. Too bad. least it doesn't leak. Here, let's see. Maybe if I do that. There we go. I just untwisted the lid a little bit and then pushed it down and then retwisted it. Is that how you guys do that with those of you who have Tommy Tippies? Guess I don't use it often enough to... There we go. That's better. That looks better, doesn't it? As long as it doesn't leak on you. Yeah, I was using Olivia's bottle that she came home with one time last week. And she came home with a Dr. Brown, and I used it like twice before, and it never leaked on her. And like the third time I used it, I went to go shake it, and I was like, why is it leaking? I sealed it. Maybe I have to reseal it or take the thing out of the middle, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I didn't seal it right or enough. I'm not sure. Because I even put water in it and I shook it again and it still leaked. Is that good, Mr. Lincoln? Yeah, so yeah, if you saw my other, if you just seen my Theme Thursday video, you've seen my dream kits that I want. It's the Ariana kit and the Maisie kit and the Saskia. Yeah. And then there was there's another toddler kit that I want too that I can't remember the name of it now. That it's the boy toddler that Little X Love had, Laura. The one that she named Colin. I want his kit too, because I love his little face. There you go. Oh, I love this. See, if you make it look just right, you can see. I don't know. You can see it looks just right on his face. So he's having a 5-ounce bottle instead of like a whatever that little preemie bottle is. It'll fill him up better, and he likes it. And I went ahead, I didn't warm it up in the microwave, I just put warm water in it. So until it cools off, it'll be nice and warm. And I don't use fabric softener like you guys do. I either use Elmer's glue or like I'm using actual real baby formula, but it's a sample. Here, let's burp you. I know. But you gotta get some of that out, huh? Say hi, aunties. I'm like asleep. I don't know. Me and Lincoln, we're just bonding. And I was out in the living room, sitting in our recliner, holding him kind of like this, cradling him with his little arm like this over his head, kind of. And I was like starting to doze off. I don't know what it is. Do you guys ever do that? When you snuggle with your babies and you just cradle them when you're like relaxing, watching TV or whatever. And you're like, oh, yeah. So I just thought I'd show do another video of me feeding Lincoln. And let's see, I told you Lincoln was a month old. Olivia is 6 months old. Andrew is, let's see, October, November, December. I think he's 10 months old. And Blake is 7 months old. See, I have little babies. I have 4 babies that still wear diapers and drink out of bottles. Everybody else uses cups like big boys and girls. Huh. Yeah. So this is almost 11 minutes long. This is a little bit longer than the other video. The only reason is because my parents went to bed, and now I know they're not asleep yet, but they're in bed, so I know that nobody will interrupt me. So I'm like, I was like, now I've watched Total Bellas. They're from the WWE. If you guys didn't know that, yeah. And then that was on from like 8 to 9 instead of 9 to 10. And so at 9 o'clock, I was like, what am I going to wear? There's my boy. Oh, doesn't he look so sweet? And of course, it's orange and brown for Theme Thursday tomorrow, and he's wearing the perfect thing. See? Look it. 'Cause he's wearing his little pajamas he came home with when Auntie Wendy sent him home to his mommy. And oh yeah, and I also, along with the Saskia and the Maisie kit and the Ariana kit, I wouldn't mind having another kit like Lincoln too, which he's the Sarah Sculpt. But if he were open-eyed, that would be perfect. I don't mind him closed-eyed, actually. Even my mom was saying when I had him out there with me, she's like, he really does look like a real baby when you hold him like that. And I was like, yeah, he's meant to look like a real kid. I was like, all I need is a car seat for my room. That way, if I take him out, I can just take him out like that. But I don't have any room in my room for anything. I'm glad I have spots for the babies to sleep, huh? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye because this is almost 13 minutes long. Yeah. I love Olivia too. And maybe I'll come back with another video and feed the other babies too. All the babies need fed because they're hungry. Even though Blake can eat solid food because he's old enough to eat solid food. And actually so is Andrew. They're old enough to eat solid food. I should do that video. Make some solid food for them to eat, and do a feeding video with a little bit older ones. That's what I should do. So thank you guys for watching. Lincoln says good night, my aunties and my uncles, and because we're going out almost 15 minutes, so I'm gonna stop chatting and say goodbye and have a nice and wonderful Thursday. See you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and go ahead and share if you'd like. Bye!